Hello, this is Bruno, pelletier-bacquaert. I would like to share a little exercise that I recommend if you are still trying to learn the notes all over the fretboard. So we're taking a scale. In this case, it's a major scale. I'm going to take F. It's a nice and polite scale, right? And I'm going to play all the notes of that F scale up and down the string, but I'm going to keep going back to the tonic, to the F. So I'm taking the second string. So here's my F. The next note in the scale is G. So here's my G. And then I go back to my F. The next note in my scale is A. So I'm going to find the A on that same string. And then I go back to my F. The next note is B flat. So here it is. And then I go back to my F, etc. So I'm going to move up all the way, and then I'll come back down. And I can go as far as I want, depending on the scales. It doesn't matter what finger we're using. We're not playing in position, right? So any finger will do. Okay, so, and I'm not really going to use a metronome for this, even though you certainly can if you wish to. However, I'm going to keep a little momentum, okay, and then try to make my notes sing as much as I can, right? So nice sustained note. Okay, here we go. So 3, 4. Here's my F. Going to G. F. Now going to the A. Back to my F. Up to the B flat. Back to my F. Here's my C, F. And I can repeat some of those notes. Let's say I want that C again, All right, let's go up to the D, back to the F. So let's do that D a few times. Okay, where is it? Oh, I see. It's 3 frets past the 12th. Take little mental notes like that. Okay, now here's the E, back to my F. And let's go up to the F that is up an octave. Okay, so I went through all my notes from F to F in that scale, and I kept going back down, all right? Down to the note I started from. So now let's do the opposite. I'm going to start with that F, and I'm going to go jump up to the high one and then gradually descend to where I started from. Okay, so here's my low F, here's my high F. Okay, back to my low F. Here's my E, low F. Now my D, low F. The C, low F. Here's my B flat, F. And then A, low F again. Here's my G, and then here's my F. Do the same thing below on the same string. So I'm going to start with my F and go down to the next note down, which is E. Back to my F, down to the D, back to my F, down to my C. Right? Let's say I'm going to go back up. So here's my F, my low C. That was the lowest note on that string that was in that scale. Down to D, F, E, and then that's it. And I played all the notes of my F major scale on that string. I could have done that on the third string if I played the F here. Let's see how far up I could go. So F, well, I'm not going to go very far, but just to show you how it works. So F, next note is A. Down to F. Next note is B flat. And then F. Next note is C, and maybe I'll stop here. Back to my F. Now I'm going to go back down. So the C, right, to F, then B flat to the F. Now I'm going to go down to A, to F, to G, to F. Okay? Let me do the same thing now with the notes below my F. go a little faster. So here's F, down to E, F, down F, down to C, F, down to B flat, F, to A, F, maybe the G open, now back up, A, B flat, C, F, D, and that's it. That was all the notes on that third string. So you could do that. I'm sure you're figuring this out on every string. Now I could do the same exercise but staying in position. So let's say I go back to the F I had here. My G would be here. Then A. Now I'm going to move up to the first string. B flat. And this C note happens to be the highest note in that position, right? If I'm thinking of the scale that would be in this position, that's my highest note, right? So I'm going to go back down. F, C, F, B flat, F, A, F to G, and then F. Now I'm going to go back down. So F, E, F, D, F, C, F, B flat, F, A, F, down to G, F to low F, F to E, F, D, F, C, F, B flat, F, A. That's how I want to go back up. B flat, C, and again the fingerings don't matter, but they might matter a little bit more here because I'm in position and it's easier to feel where the notes are because we're staying in one given area, so we kind of know where those notes are if we've practiced our major scale in that part. So I forget where I was, but let's say I have a F, D, F, E, F, low F, F, G, F, A, F, B flat, F, G, B flat. You could repeat your notes. F, G a few times. F, B flat, F, A, but I don't need to go all the way back down. So I have, forget where I was. I'm losing track. I'm talking to you guys here. So F, A, F, B flat, F, C, F, D, F, E, F, F. Here we go. So you get the idea. So you could do that with any position that you wish to explore. But I think the most interesting part of this exercise is actually playing up and down the string, because we're forced to look at a much wider angle. We're not focused on one little position. We're thinking more horizontally. The whole neck is our position, so to speak, as opposed to just one isolated position. Okay, so work on this one. It's doesn't take very long, but it's a nice way to learn the notes all over the fretboard. Okay, so good luck with it and see you next time. Bye.